All right, you guys, we're gonna be doing some cornbread. You guys, you're gonna really like this delicious, moist cornbread. The way I did it, you're gonna really love it. All right, you guys, so let's get into the video. All right, you guys, so you see what we're about to get ready to make. We're about to make this moist, delicious, cornbread, you guys. Very easy and simple, you guys. It's my twist on it. I have searched YouTube high and low and looked at different people's ways of doing Jiffy, and I never could see how to get it just right. I've done it before many times because I always do it from scratch, not from a box. But this way, I ran into this YouTube channel. What I'm saying, this lady, hers was excellent recipe, so I'm gonna incorporate it into mine. So I'm gonna actually introduce it to you guys. So this is the best one. So I'm gonna show you what we're gonna be doing. So the ingredients that we have, I'm gonna go down the ingredients. We got, 8 tablespoons, which is a stick of butter, a melted butter. We're gonna have 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk, you guys. So this is nothing that, do not follow the back of this box, follow this recipe. And don't forget to get 3 large eggs and 2 boxes of Jiffy Mix. So let's get into mixing our ingredients up. All right, you guys, so get a mixing bowl. Put all your ingredients in. We're gonna start with both boxes of the Jiffy Mix. Now you can you can try to break up all the lumps and stuff like that, as so it can be smooth, but it's not really necessary. But you see me doing it. Just try to get the larger clumps out and stuff like that. Just like you would, making a pasta, make a well, which is a hole. Now you don't have to do that either, but I do. Like to do that. So first thing first is add in your buttermilk, you guys. So we're gonna be adding in that 1 1/4 cup of buttermilk. So you want to mix those in, fold it in. Make sure you get it all the way, all the ingredients, incorporated in there. Now this is this little secret, you guys, is the buttermilk. I can't remember what was on the box of Jiffy, but this gives it that delicious, moist. Have you ever had a, buttermilk donut? Yeah. This has that consistency of texture, flavor. And next we want to add in, your 3 eggs. So what I'm gonna do is with this, I'm gonna use a whisk. So whisk in your eggs. Now you can use a mixer, but like I said, I'm so used to using my own. I could have a big mixer myself. I could do it, but hey, nothing like strong arm and some cornbread. So, yep. See how quick it is? Simple and easy. All right, you guys. And next, you want to add your 1 stick of butter. Now, what I did was I melted it down, and this actually made a good coating for your pan as well. So just pour in your 1 stick of butter in it. Some people could say it's 7 tablespoons of butter because some of it is in the bottom of your pan. This is one way you don't have to spray your cast iron skillet or whatever you making your cornbread in. And we're gonna whisk in the butter, melted butter. So whip it up. This is one way. Like I said, this is a very excellent way. I made this before and it came out excellent, you guys. So just incorporate it. You see how quick it is. So it's not hard to use a whisk. Now, if you don't want to use a whisk, use a hand mixer or KitchenAid, whatever one mixer. But see how I finished it up. So all right, you guys. So I'm gonna bring over the cast iron and put this in there. All right, so you could get a 10-inch, cast iron. You don't have to get a 10-inch. You can actually use a foil pan. Now, I would say spray your pan or whatever you're using, so it won't stick. But the method I did, you do it, you don't have to do it. So just layer it in. Make sure you have a rubber spatula because you want all this delicious goodness in your pan, you guys, or cast iron, as I say. Now, I do make it from scratch, so many people be wondering, or if you wonder, it don't matter. All right, you guys, doing this method of makes the bubbles rise. So, and it smooths it out, level it. So what you want to do is put your oven on 350 degrees on bake, and we're gonna get ready to put this in the oven and keep it in there for about 40 to 45 minutes and check on it to see if it comes to the coloring of your likeness. And one trick is very key. One tip I want you guys to always remember when you're baking is get a stick or a toothpick and stick it down the middle. And if it comes out with a little dough or a batter, it means it's not done in the middle. So, does that. If it comes out clean, I mean it's done. All right, you guys, so let me put this in the oven. All right, you guys, so it is finally done. This is a perfect cornbread to be making. Very easy and simple. What you can do, if you can take it to the next level, next step is you can add actually some, melted butter and honey and wipe it over if you would like. I like it like this because I think I'm about to reincorporate it into something else. But hope you guys definitely enjoyed this recipe. And don't forget to, if you tried this recipe, use the hashtag Urban Culture Soul Food. So once again, that's Urban Culture Soul Food. And join, my hashtags. Definitely appreciate that. And if you want to join my Patreon, definitely join in. Look out for my cooking classes I'll be having coming up soon. So we'll have a one-on-one with me, where I will have a list of ingredients and you can follow along, you guys. But definitely, I will see you guys in the next one.